Welcome to the first module to Motion Your Weight Loss Clinic past seven figures. Now, in this quick video, we're going to talk about your mindset, your plan, and your next step. Clinics Accelerator, your fast track to result. I know we get it. You're probably running a business, staying patient, managing staff, and probably juggling a family as well. The last thing you need is another course that just sit on your virtual shelf. That's just not what it is. The program is designed for people who are serious about getting result. Success isn't about consuming every piece of content perfectly. It's about taking consistent, focused action on what's actually drives result. Success isn't about perfection. Like I said, it's about consistent focus, action on the things that matter most. Get ready to change the way you approach businesses running. This isn't a traditional classroom style program. It's hands-on, result focused training created for busy healthcare entrepreneur who needs practical solution quickly. First is align your mindset. Top, performer don't consume everything. They focus on what matters most right now. This training is intensely, intensive but completely manageable. It's entirely achievable even if you're working long hour and handling multiple challenges in your businesses. How do I know? Because hundreds of clinic owners in similar situation have already successfully done it. Now, the first key shift is focus only on what's relevant to your current situation. Top performance focus on what's most important right now and dive deeply into those areas. Treat it like a podcast. Play it in the background while handling other tasks. Take it in passively and let ideas settle naturally as you go about your day. Model that works. Concentrate on what's relevant to your current business situation and set aside anything that doesn't support your immediate goals. Strengthen learning without adding any stress. Top performers set out by approaching this training strategically rather than academically. They know that strengthening their learning doesn't mean adding extra stress to an already business busy schedule. This method lets you take in key business insight while keeping up your daily responsibility. Your step-by-step implementation plan. First, master the foundation. Watch all the intro and boarding videos. Pay close attention to the top formulas growing your clinic and identify your key constraint. That is going to be in another module. Second of all, actually book your boarding call. Your account manager will link system, highlight relevant training, and build a personal success roadmap. Now, this is going to be done if you book in a call with us and actually work with us. Diagnose business constraint. Complete diagnosis and fixing constraint is your biggest challenge lead. Conversion or capacity. We don't know actually what is your pain point. Create custom training plan. Create a Google Doc, list training by priority and relevance. Don't go through them randomly. Strategic insight. I perform a clinic review the constraint every week. This consistency isn't accidental. It's what set driving clinic apart from those that struggle. Step 3, training path. Pick the path that fits you. Scenario 1, establish operation. Your situation, you already have a strong sales team and solid conversion rates. Your priority, concentrate on organic marketing, which is basically social media, and patient acquisition strategy. With the basic already mastered, it's time to expand your reach and establish system for sustainable growth. Advanced marketing, organic growth techniques, patient retention strategy, and optimizing referrals. For you too, your situation, you're new or still working on core business fundamentals. Your priority, begin at foundation and progress through each step systematically and focus on building a strong base before moving on to advanced strategy. Your fundamental businesses principles, essential sales process, patient communication, and operational system. The no extra time method. This is where it gets powerful. You integrate this training into your existing routine without having to carve out extra hours. It's not about finding more time. It's about using the time you already have to get, more surgical. You could basically put 5 hours a week into, learning time while maintaining your fitness routine. Walking, let's say, 46 hours per week. Now, the key thing here is that the clinic owners who succeed aren't necessarily the smartest. They're only the one who execute the fastest and better. Keep in mind, this isn't about doing more work, it's about focusing on what truly matters and executing quickly. Often the speed of implementation has a bigger impact on success than perfect understanding. Implementation strategy turn learning into result. This is a critical stage. You might have the best training available, but without strategy implementation, you won't produce the result that you want. I won't do any good if it's not applied. The clinic owners achieve success with this program aren't always the smartest or most experienced. They are the ones who follow the system and take swift action. Many people go through the training like they're studying for an exam, but that approach doesn't work here. Instead, approach content as preparation for immediate action. Every piece of information should tie to a specific step you can take in your clinic this week. Strategic learning, pinpoint your challenge first and then relevant content, not the other way around. This ensures natural filtering and keep your materials relevant. Immediate application. Put new concept into practice within 48 hours. Knowledge that isn't applied can create a false sense of confidence. Iterate improvement. Adjust your strategy based on actual results, not theoretical ideals. Treat your clinic as your personal laboratory. Top performing clinic owners use this training as just an in-time resources when they face a specific challenge, whether it's lead gen, patient retention, or operational efficiency. They quickly consult the relevant models and apply a solution within days instead of weeks. Your next step to get more. Your next step. Focus, learn, take action, repeat. Book that onboarding calls. Pause the video watching and schedule your strategic planning session right down below. This step will drive result faster than going through 10 additional training modules. Implement the net mind methods. Begin turning your everyday activity into learning opportunity. Convert that time into productive growth right away. Follow the 2-week timeline. Complete your training plan within 40 days. Quick implementation matters for more success than perfect understanding. Remember, success comes from not perfection. Remember, success comes not from perfection, but from consistent, focused action on what truly matters. Now, thank you, and I'll see you on the next video.